Hi all, welcome to Night Rips. Today we're gonna be opening a new product, and this is one I've actually really been looking forward to getting whenever I actually got this one in the mail. So we are going to be opening a box of 1997 Top Stadium Club Series 2. This one, as you can tell from here, this is a hobby box, and it's pretty cool. You know, we got Derek Jeter right there on the front cover. So since he this year was inducted in the Hall of Fame, this is a nice product. Of course, this one also has a ton of different inserts in it. You know, you have the Stadium Sluggers, Millennium Embossed foil, the Top Stadium Club Matrix, the Instavision, Pure Gold, and potentially a double autograph card. Now, the chances of something like a double autograph card, there is 5 different types. They're really, really rare to get. It's like a 1 in 168 pack chance. But, you know, there's still a chance. And it was the first time that Stadium Club actually ever gave you a chance of getting an auto in one of their boxes. Yeah, you know, it's even though this is a hobby box, unlike today where a hobby box is a guaranteed, you know, 1 or more autos, or I'm trying to remember, I think the hobby box, you got 2 on-card autos. This one's, you know, it's just a chance you could get it. So what we're going to do, we're going to just, as typical, we're going to open 6 packs and do this opening in 4 different videos. So let's put this over here to the side. Now these are going to be relatively short in this, and it's a pretty basic looking pack. It's interesting, it does say Hobby Edition on the front. But there's only 9 cards in each one of these packs. And these packs, they ended up costing, I want to say that they were something like, just trying to see, they were $3 a pack. So we're going to open $18 of cards right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at their odds. If I can see it. Of course, it's a little more difficult. So the odds of finding a Stadium Slugger is 1 in 2. The Instavision Hologram, 1 in 24. Millennium, 1 in 24. Pure Gold, 1 in 72. Matrix, 1 in 12. And the co-signers card, what is it? 1 in 168. So, let's go ahead and open this and see what we can find. Again, I was excited when I found this. And actually really excited when I won this in auction, because the fact that you have a chance at getting an autograph card of, actually some of them are legends, is pretty cool to me. But let's see what we got. So that's interesting that the name is actually kind of popped up there, and it looks like that's just how these are designed. That's actually it's interesting looking, definitely a different design than we've seen before. And these were actually printed on a little thicker. This is like 20-point cardstock. So these are a little bit thicker. This is more like what when you open up like this year's Stadium Club. It's that kind of cardstock. But it is a very, very clean look. And the nice thing is, because they actually put the name gold on red, I can actually read it. So, nice card. We'll just go through. I'm not going to show each back. We're just going to look at the front. Oh, there's Joe Girardi. See if we find anybody interesting, like Mickey Tettleton. Just weird to see some of these names. Now, this is 97, so we're now getting closer to the modern day. And we have one of the Stadium Sluggers. Remember, this is a 1 in 2 shot, so you should find one of these in every other pack. And this time we got Andres Galarraga. Very cool. Now, in this set, you know, obviously this is set 2 or Series 2. Series 1 and Series 2, they actually had 195 cards each. So total of 390 cards for this entire set. And that's not including, you know, this one. Yeah, this one's actually one of the subsets. So the Sluggers are from 376 to 390. But a lot of the inserts were not part of that 390 cards. So, Mark Langston, a little pack dust on him. There's Oral Hershiser when he was an Indian before he went over to the Dodgers. I know him best. Wow. That is a very, very young Jason Giambi. Look at his hair. And how much smaller he was back then. Of course, we know why he got larger. The same reason Bonds did. Same reason. No, McGuire was always big. But there's somebody else that's a lot smaller. Bob Wells. No, it's David Wells is the one that got larger. Oh, and then finally, you have the a free membership of the Top Stadium Club. So basically, to join the club, you ordered the 50 special edition cards for $12. So not too bad. You know, you get deals, you get the newsletter, and a personalized Stadium Club membership card. So let's just see. Of course, obviously, you can either buy baseball, basketball, or football. $12 each plus $3.50 shipping and handling. And probably by now it's probably expired. I'm just curious. Actually does not have an expiration date. I wonder what would happen if I actually mailed this in. Very interesting. Okay, so we got the one. We did get one of the Stadium Sluggers, but that was it. Let's see what's next. I can take my time a little bit more. Again, these are only 9 cards, so we're only going to be opening up, was that 54? Or we're going to be looking at 54 cards, so not very many. Dean Palmer. Oh, we got another Stadium Slugger. And we know this slugger. Barry Bonds. Wow. So, not too shabby. Definitely early in his career. That's definitely a young, early career one because he only hit 42 home runs that year. So, I'm actually going to set these Stadium Sluggers out to the side. Find this other one real quick. Now this is strange. Why are these blue? I don't know. Just curious, looking back to see. Maybe National League? I mean, there's the Mets, so I don't know. So maybe they split the color based on American or National League. Yeah, that's still National League. And that's Edgar Martinez, which is American League. Very interesting. And of course, another free Stadium Club membership. So right off the bat, we're seeing that they didn't include all these little. Oh, maybe they did. I don't know. Just gonna go through this and find out. Again, this is the first time I've ever even looked at this product, so it's new to me too. Of course, we already got repeats, which tells me we're not going to be able to finish this set just with this box. There's Javi Lopez. His number's retired with the Braves. Johnny Damon. Another cool one. Tony Clark. Had Ray Durham flying, and he was flying so much he flew out of my hand. Got Tony Clark, and then we got a checklist, and of course, checklist is just not as impressive. And I noticed the checklist is actually not part of the set. It's actually not numbered. Interesting. Put that to the side then. All right, halfway done. Let's see what else we can get. Fingers crossed we pull an auto. I'm not holding my breath though, because the chances are so slim. Matt Williams, another American League. So it must be American National League. The color changes. Manny Ramirez. Of course, trying to remember back to 1997 of which, because that was before the other realignment. Well, that's interesting. It looks like he's actually sitting on the wall there. Maybe he is. Probably went back to catch a pop fly and, you know, pop up in the back and sat down. Okay. So it looks like you're going to either get a checklist or a membership, you know, free membership in each pack. Yeah, because here's another checklist. Always interesting to open new products to see what they do a little bit different. These are nice, definitely nice cards. Joe Valentine. Boston was a AL. And I do like Stadium Club. Oh, we got another. And it's our third different Stadium Slugger. So this time it's Gary Sheffield with Mariners. Very cool. Now, actually, I was after the Mariners. This is actually after he went to the Marlins. Forgot about that. And he had a 42 home run year, so he tied Barry Bonds. Must have just meant you only could do 42 home runs in that year. That's an interesting pose. I wonder what they're looking at. And then, of course, we get the checklist. And this checklist actually is kind of cool because this is the checklist of all the inserts. So he shows you, there's all the Millennium cards. There's all the patent leather inserts. Of course, you have to get retail for the patent leather inserts. The pure gold cards. Boy, it would be nice to get a Ken Griffey Jr. gold card. That'd be nice. Gold cards, that's a 1 in 72 chance. There's your Instavision. And then here's all your co-signers. And honestly, if all the co-signers, the one I would love to get, in my opinion, would be the Tony Gwynn card. Nomar Garciaparra would be kind of cool. Raul Mondesi and Eric Karros, Robin Ventura. You know, any of these I would not turn down any of them. Let's put it that way. But we have one more pack of this opening to see if we pull any of them. Fingers crossed we will. We're so excited we ripped the pack totally open. Oh, and I mean, we are shredding the pack this time because we are just chomping at the bit to go see if we got ourselves an autograph. But we got a dupe Javi Lopez. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's Eckersley. A very strange Eckersley because usually you don't see him throwing that over the top. Matt Rubel. We got another Stadium Slugger. So we've gotten a total of 4, and all 4 being different. This time we got Juan Gonzalez. Let's see if he got 42 home runs. That would be just funny if he did. No, he actually got 47. So he didn't get the memo. So he actually, in 1996, hit more home runs than Barry Bonds or Gary Sheffield. But that's cool. We got Tony Batista, David Cone, Joe Carter, and our last card in this one will be Rocky Copinger. And then we got another one of these talking about, it's a checklist of the inserts. So, with that being said, these are nice cards. You know, it is, and they did keep very well. We got a lot of base. We did get some duplicates, which is unfortunate because in order to complete the entire set, we'd actually have to not get very many duplicates. And I think it's going to, just from what I've seen, I think we're going to end up having to get another box to complete this. But we did pull 4 of the Stadium Sluggers. We pulled Juan Gonzalez, Gary Sheffield, Andres Galarraga, and Barry Bonds. Now these are not, I mean, they are 1 and 2, and we've opened 6 packs, so by odds we should have pulled 3, not 4. But it's still pretty cool we pulled the 4, and that the 4 are actually all different. But this is actually, they're not inserts, they are actually still part of the whole base set, but it's still, you know, pretty cool to have, and they are very, very nice cards. It's gold, the gold team logo here, the gold top Stadium Club on this side. Very, very nice. So that's it for this opening. I mean, obviously we're going to be opening 3 more times, or 3 more videos of this. So, you know, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of them. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and leave any comments in the comment section below. So I appreciate your time here, and until I see you next time, bye now.